Michael Brunch, former Everton. You were living a dream, playing for Everton FC.
Yep.
How did it feel?
A long time ago now. It was amazing, especially being from Liverpool. You know what it's like, City, regarding the football. So I'd always wanted to play football, always play for Everton. And then eventually I did. So I joined the club when I was about 8 or 9. In the academy, well, it wasn't the academy then, Centre of Excellence. And then gradually just worked my way up and made my debut at 17, away at Man U.
Nice. Did you score?
No.
Not that day?
Not that day. But we got beat 2-0, but it wasn't, I say it wasn't about the result. It is about the result, but it was
but I guess it was a
dream.
wonderful feeling, right?
Yeah, my dream come true. As a Evertonian, to pull on that shirt, I know it's a bit cliche, but it was special.
So good.
Yeah.
So good.
I'll never forget it because the Man U team at the time was amazing. Cantona, Giggs.
Was it in Goodison?
No, it's at Old Trafford.
Oh, Old Trafford.
So like 52,000.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was amazing. There's me, just a young, little skinny 17-year-old with all these. But
Nice. And how long did you stay playing for Everton? How was the experience overall? How many years?
So obviously I joined when I was young, and then I made my debut when I was 17. So I was around the first team for around 3 years. Didn't really progress as much as I wanted it to, looking back. Ended up playing 50 odd times for the first team in the end. But at the time I was supposed to be the next Robbie Fowler and go on, kick on, but it didn't happen. Life happens and it goes different ways. So in the end I got sold, which was disappointing, but it was time to move on away from the club.
Yeah.
Walter Smith was the manager, I wasn't playing, and so then I went to Wolves. But my time at Everton, it was amazing. I played in 2 derbies, didn't win one, lost one, drew one.
Nice. How was the feeling? You're scoring a goal, everyone's shouting, everyone...
Yeah, I mean, for a long time I sort of blocked it all out. I really didn't think about it because I thought it was a bit of a disappointment, the career at Everton. But now I've matured a bit and I'm a bit kinder to myself, and it's like, no, what, you've done okay.
Yeah. What would you do differently?
I believe everything happens for a reason, though. So whatever's happened in my life, it's happened. But football-wise, I would be more professional. At the time, I was young, probably a bit cocky, as all young kids are at the time. I didn't work hard enough. I thought talent was enough when it's not. Hard work beats talent if talent doesn't work hard. I mean, it's changed a lot, the game now as well. Back then, we only had a couple of physios, no sports science, all that around it. Player welfare, player psychologists and all that. So I did struggle a little bit mentally. And back then, I don't think it was so much of a thing. If I could have maybe nailed that down a bit, maybe it could have been different. But you know what? It's all good.
Yeah. You know, it's a lot of pressure to play for Premier League, first team.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Everyone has pressure, but some people are better at dealing with it than others. At the time, I don't normally talk big-headed, but at the time I was probably the best in the country at my age, or
so good.
Definitely in Europe or wherever. And there was some pressure on me. And I didn't have the tools at the time to deal with that. And it did affect me. So if I had a bad game, I couldn't just shut it off. That'd be it then. I wouldn't sleep. I'd just think about that.
Yep.
If I scored an hat-trick, but missed 2 chances, all I think about is them 2 chances you missed.
Got it.
It's just always the negativity and always waiting for my head to be like, you're doing really well. You're going to have a bad game soon.
Yeah.
So all it would have taken was maybe sit down with someone and just get a little shift in the mindset.
Yeah. Feels like you were too hard on yourself.
Yeah, definitely. But you know what? It's okay.
Yeah. What would you say to these younger players, especially for Everton? You still work for Everton nowadays, right?
Yeah, I'm still at Everton. I love the club. They've been with me through thick and thin.
Do you get to meet the players or
no, not
the
really.
young players?
Not really. I should do more with them actually. I should go in and maybe have a chat or a talk.
Yeah. But what would you say to them if when they watch this podcast, they're going to see you talking about this stuff? What would you say to them?
I'd say don't get carried away. You may think you've got everything right there now, but it can all be taken. An injury, loss of form, whatever, change of manager. Enjoy it, but I don't know, at the time I didn't treat it as a job. I treated it as a talent and I was good at it. Whereas I think you have to treat it as a job. It was like, I went into training, say it was 10 o'clock start, in for 9:30, finish at 12, gone by 12:30. Now it needs to be a full-time job, which I think it is these days. But enjoy it, but let's not get carried away. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. Amazing. So how was to play for Wolves?
So yeah, I went to play for Man City as well on loan for a little bit.
Was it that before Wolves?
Yeah, so I shattered my ankle playing for Everton. Never forget it. So I'd been out with a hamstring injury, and Joe Royle was the manager, the day before Christmas Eve. And he said, I want you to start against Man U on Boxing Day. I was like, okay, cool. But I've been out for about 10 days with a hamstring. He said, so tomorrow, meaning Christmas Eve, I'm going to do a behind doors friendly against Tranmere youth team. Just give me 30 minutes, 35 minutes, blow the cobwebs off. Yep. I was like, yeah, no problem. Then you'll start against Man U at home on the Boxing Day. And then 9 minutes into the game, some young kid at Tranmere went over the ball and broke my ankle, shattered my ankle. I think he done it on purpose.
That's so disappointed.
Yeah, so then I was in hospital on crutches Christmas Eve. And that was me then. I didn't play again that season. So that was tough. And then once I started being able to play again, Everton said, let's send you on loan, get some game time. So I went to City. So I enjoyed it up there. They were in the lower divisions, but fast forward then to going to Wolves. Wolves is exactly what I needed at the time.
Nice.
A break. You know what this city's like, football mad. I couldn't go into a shop without reading the Echo about me, put Radio City on, because we didn't have many radio stations then. It was there, go to the shop, people would talk to you, like living in a goldfish bowl. So it was nice to get out the city. And then I started to enjoy football again.
Right.
Hit the ground running for Wolves. First, they were in the Championship then. First game was a Friday night under the lights at Molineux against Man City, and I scored 2 on my debut. Wow. So that really helped.
Nice.
With the fans. And I enjoyed it there again.
It puts your confidence up there.
Yeah, definitely. But again, after a bit, the same head.
Yeah.
Even though I moved, my head still come with me. And my attitude wasn't great, I'll be honest with you. I was a bit of an idiot at times towards managers and that, and my work ethic. And I'm not ashamed to hold my hands up and say that now.
Okay.
I was Wolves 4 years, and then I just started dropping down the divisions, and I wasn't enjoying football anymore.
Right.
Yeah, so...
There was a time that you moved to Australia as well?
Yeah, again, I sort of done it geographic, they call it, where you just try and change your environment or your place, and you think things will get better. But when you get off the plane, you're still getting off the plane with that same head.
It was scary with you.
Yeah. And I laugh at it all now, because now I know how it all works, and I've got a toolbox of stuff to help me. Yeah, it's all a learning curve. So funny enough, the first place we went to when we moved there was called Southport.
Southport.
It was on
felt like a home.
Yeah, it was on the Gold Coast, about 10 minutes from Surfers Paradise. And then we were there 4 months, and then we moved up to the Sunshine Coast.
How was to play in Australia?
Yeah, it was good, really good. I mean, then I was coaching as well, coaching the team. It was really enjoyable, no pressure.
Nice.
Just enjoying it.
So you came back to England. Did you carry on playing? Or?
No, that was it. Then when I come back to England, no job, no playing football, but still mortgages and bills to pay.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's when life took another turn.
You've been in prison.
Yep.
Tell me what happened.
So, I'd say I come back from Australia, young family, just got involved with the wrong people, and made some bad choices. At the time, I knew what I was doing. I wasn't naive. Was it right? No. Have I paid the price? Yes. Would I do it again? Definitely not. I've been out now 11 years.
Awesome.
I haven't been in trouble since. But in a way, it was the best thing that ever happened to me.
Wow.
And it's strange to say that. But
How long did you stay in prison?
So I got 7 years. I got sentenced to 7 years. Ended up doing 3.5.
Okay.
Which was a big shock. Never been, obviously, prison before. So to get such a big sentence. But I just feel as though I was just spiraling. My life was spiraling. I was I was going to end up dead. It was simple as that. The circle of people I was keeping wasn't good. I was way in over my head. I wasn't a career criminal. And I just feel as though I say it, God took me out of that situation and put me somewhere safe for a bit.
Yeah.
And while I was there, I found myself and I got help.
Awesome.
And I would not want anyone to go to prison to find it, but it was the best thing that happened to me.
Yeah.
For sure. And you say you meet some of the best and some of the worst, and there you do. And I've been back there since. So I was in Old Course for a couple of years, which is in Liverpool. And then when I come out, I started working for Everton in the community, and we'd go back into that place to do some football sessions with them.
Awesome.
So it was weird going back, but it was also nice to leave.
Did you see
I've seen I've seen a few. I've seen
few still there?
Yes, few been and come back as well. Some people just won't get it. At least some people, that's their lives. And
yeah, you took it right? So it was a wake-up call for you, and then realized that time was the time for you to recover and see yourself again.
Yeah, well, I got counselling for the first time. And that sort of changed my mind, changed my life. Sort of learning about how my brain works and my thoughts, and yeah, so it, like one of the screws, the guards, sorry, he was saying, you're really low, you need to see a counsellor. And I seen a counsellor, and then we just broke everything down. And I know some people might say, oh, counselling and all this, like, say my dad's old school, isn't he? He's probably not into counselling and all that, but it helped me. So if it helps you, go for it.
Awesome.
Without a doubt. So anyone who's struggling, reach out, speak to someone, get professional help. Professional help helps, but even if you can't get professional help, go and speak to one of your mates.
Do you want to say how you got into it before you went to prison, and you want to say anything to people in this world, how easy it is to get into this situation?
Yeah, I mean, it's so easy, especially this city. I mean, I say this all the time. No, I don't say it all the time, but in Liverpool growing up, most lads want to either play football or sell drugs. It's simple as that. Because that's where the money is. I've done both. I know which one I'd choose, and it's definitely not the drugs one. Just be careful your circle you keep. People maybe think you're your friends, especially if you play football. You'll bump into people, and they may be portray themselves as friends, but everyone's got an angle.
Yeah.
So just be careful.
So you've got a new project now. Tell me about it.
So it's called Next Gen Pro Player. It's been in my head for about 12 years. So finally giving it a go. So it's going to be an online resource for young players and their parents who maybe are not in an academy yet.
Okay.
I feel as though football used to be a working class sport. So when I was growing up, we didn't have a car. We had everything we needed, but I'd be walking to training sessions or getting buses to games. And that was it. You'd go and play football because it didn't cost anything. All you needed was a footy. Now, it's changed a little bit. If you've got money, you're getting private one-on-one sessions. Could be £100 for an hour. You're getting private strength and conditioning sessions. You're getting dietitians in, this, that and the other. And it's just, if you've got money, you're getting ahead now. And I feel as though let's try and help these parents who haven't got that money.
You came up with a solution So how are you gonna help the parents and the kids with this?
Okay, so our tagline is leveling the playing fields. Playing field, sorry. So we don't want, just because you've got money, you're going to get ahead. So let's try and level it. So it's going to be an online resource, and we're going to have some top coaches, skills and drills, strength and conditioning, diet and nutrition, player psychology, and parental education. So within them pillars, we're going to have a curriculum, and players will log on. They'll have their own dashboard, and then they'll go through. So say it's a skills and drills session, we'll video it, like UEFA qualified coaches will video it, give you coaching points, and then you will then go and do it either with your son or daughter, or they can go and do it on their own. And it's just helping them, giving them some structure, but top level coaches. It's going to be a subscription based service, but it'll be less than a couple of coffees a month.
Awesome.
And within that, then we're going to, my big one is the mental side of it for the players, for the young kids, helping them deal with pressure.
That's so good.
And also helping parents deal with the kids. So that journey home in the car.
I guess it will help from your experience.
Yes, most definitely. And I've had a son who's played as well. So I've been a player and a dad. And I know from both sides. But there must be millions of car journeys every Saturday morning after a game that a kid dreads.
Yeah.
Because he's had a bad game and dad doesn't know how to speak to him after it.
Right.
So let's educate the parents on how to speak. If they've had a good game, if they have had a bad game, how we speak to them. Because I don't want anyone to go through what I went through, where it's the longest journey home. Then you go to your room and all you can think about is all the negative stuff. So not only will it improve them as players, hopefully it'll improve the relationship between parents and child.
That's beautiful, man.
Yeah, so it's an old wraparound service, and it's coming on good. And thanks to your help, for your all the videoing you've done, it's amazing. So we're not far off now.
Are you excited?
I'm really excited.
So you've got a running group as well?
Social Striders. We're about 2.5 years old now. So again, I know I always keep going back to mental health and all that, but it really helps me, so I like to talk about it. When I struggled, 2 things really helped: talking to people and exercise. So one day, I just put out on my social media, I'm going to be at this place, Otterspool, the Britannia pub, 8 a.m. on a Sunday morning, 5k. Anyone want to join us for a run and a talk? No egos, no times, just social. And that's where it was born from, Social Striders. And we've been meeting every Sunday, 8 a.m.
How many of you now?
It fluctuates.
Right.
We'll start getting numbers back up because the weather's getting better.
Nice. I would jump in as well.
Yeah. It's not far from you, only around
Yeah.
the corner. So in the winter when it's cold and dark at 8 a.m, you don't get many, but it doesn't matter. It only takes 2 people to have a conversation.
Nice.
And I've been slacking myself. I haven't been a couple of times recently, and I felt it. Because one thing my head will do is try and isolate me. It'll try and say, you can't be bothered, and sometimes I have to go against that. So I'll be there this Sunday, and we just have a chat. All abilities. If you need to jog, walk, we'll do that with you. Talk about footy, talk about anything, mostly footy. But we do get women there pushing the prams as well, so it's not just the guys.
Is it only for Everton fans or?
Yeah, I'm only joking. I'm only joking. Everyone's welcome.
Awesome.
Definitely. It's really good. And I'm going to start trying to push it a little bit more. We'll see. But it's something I've just done and got really good feedback. I've done a big challenge. Christmas just gone. So I've done for Advent, so the 24 days of Advent. Starts on the 1st of December, 1k, 2nd of December, 2k, 3rd, 4th, all the way up to 24k on Christmas Eve.
Wow.
And that was for James's Place, a charity in Liverpool for men in suicidal crisis.
Wow.
So it helps them get help, which is really, really close to my heart. As much as that challenge was hard. What's even harder is waking up every day wishing you wasn't here. Now that's hard. So if we can get them help so they can not feel like that anymore, that's really important. So that's James's Place. It's a national charity, but you've got an office in Liverpool. Got a great city, and we're really, I feel as though we help each other out. So I would say one thing, just be kind to people. You don't know what they're going through. If you come across people, don't try and not judge. I know we all judge now and then, but let's just try and be better people.
Amazing. Thanks so much.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.